Hello everyone. Sorry for what happened. Um, back then, back on the previous live stream. I I don't know what happened. I was working on the animation. Then all of a sudden, the the connection dropped while on stream, and everyone was trying to interact but couldn't because well I wasn't able to reply because my connection had dropped. And I'm sorry if everyone was bored about this. Even I was quite upset because of the connection. Hard to believe that oof well this day is really not good for streams, it seems. um I want to apologize for how I couldn't be able to chat with you all. I really wanted to chat, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, welcome. um I'm sorry for what happened on the previous chat, the previous live chat. You guys were talking, and somehow the well somehow my connection just didn't do anything. Hello, Eric. I'm sorry for what happened back there. um I really wanted to make you guys enjoy what I was doing, but looks like it wasn't that great, because people were seeing the same thing again and again and again, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, um, what I want to talk about is the fact that I see a lot of people have been trying to join in the live chat, and I do wanted that, but oh, I feel bad about this. I feel really bad about this. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys know that I'll I'll try my best to go to be on live chat from now on, so that I can so that I won't be missing what you guys have been saying on the live chat. I'm terribly sorry for what happened on that last live stream. I'm sorry for how it dropped all of a sudden. I'm sorry for how a good 25 minutes you guys have seen nothing more than just something going back and forth and nothing going on. That's all I can say, because right now I'm um, I'm going to have a bit of a rest because I've been doing a live stream of that game for quite a while, and I want to go back to the stuff that I really love to do. Um, I'm going to let you guys know that that there is there is a comic that I talked to you guys about, and that comic is going to be on a video, possibly. I still need to talk to Genville about it, because he's the one who's doing the comic. Um, and I hope you guys enjoy what we came up with. And I want to say that seriously, I'm really sorry for how boring uh, that last live stream was, because it was supposed to be enjoyable. It was supposed to be entertainment. It was supposed to be interactive, but my router just said no, and it showed just like that. I'm terribly sorry for what happened, and I hope you guys can can come on the next live stream tomorrow, so we can have a proper interaction between me and you, and without boring situations like the last live stream. I am so sorry for what happened back there, and one thing is for sure, I'm not going to do another boring live stream like that one, because I looked at it and it was kind of boring, because I love to do stuff like this with music, with me interacting and everything, not like this. And I couldn't do it with the last stream. But one thing is for sure: the next one will have music, will have will have um will have anything that a live stream should have, without any bit of boredness. Um, that is a promise, because I want my videos to be entertaining, not boring. So um, I hope that you guys can join on the live stream tomorrow, on on a live stream that I'm going to do tomorrow. Um, a bit earlier than right now, so I'm going to do that so that you guys can join in. Um, Again, I'm really sorry for how boring that last live stream was. Like seriously, that was really bad. Even myself, I was like, oh man, really? Like, couldn't you do anything better than just going back and forth, back and forth? But then I realized that because of the router went offline, it kind of repeated the same process. Like, I didn't do that too much often, but because of the router being cut down all of a sudden in a live stream, oof, that repeated ad nauseum, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the worst live stream ever, because everyone was kind of bored. I had no interaction with the people of the live stream. I was so pissed because I wanted everyone to interact, and I couldn't. I couldn't get that because of this accident. And I really want to apologize for what happened there. I already apologized like multiple times, but yeah, it's because I am really sorry. Anyways, starting tomorrow, I'm going to let you guys know about some stuff that I've been doing. Like for example, like some stuff like comics, comic projects, and other things like oh, olá Oliver. Um, I mean, Oliver, desculpa lá por causa daquilo que aconteceu ontem, no último, na última transmissão. Epá, aquilo foi muito mau. Foi muito mau. Mas enfim, espero não voltar a fazer aquilo, porque o router falhou e a ligação foi toda abaixo. E aquilo repetiu uma carrada de vezes até demais. Até demais. Por isso, olha. Okay, guys, I'm saying in Portuguese to my friend Oliver about what happened with the previous live stream. And I want to say that on the next live stream, I'm going to share with you comics, artwork, animations, plans that I have for stuff. Trying my best to interact with you guys, and hopefully, and I mean hopefully, the router won't take down the stream on the middle, because that is horrifying. That is horrifying because I didn't had any, like seriously, I didn't had any comment while I was streaming. And then all of a sudden I realized that the live chat was full of comments, full of people who wanted to interact with me, and I couldn't because the connection just dropped. And it was boring for you guys, and it was upsetting for me. So I'm sorry, and I will make sure that the next stream is going to be even better than that last one. Even better, without boringness, without sadness, without anything that is negative, because what I want to do is to make you guys to enjoy my stuff, and that's what I will do. And my stuff won't be like a game, because video game, although I do love to play video games, but in all honesty, playing video games isn't my stuff. Okay, yes, it is my stuff because I love to play games, but I prefer doing artworks. I prefer doing animation. You guys know me. You guys know me for the lovely animations that I've been doing. The Giantess animations, the gentle ones, and everything. You guys love that. And I should never stop being myself. And that's basically what I'm going to do for the next live stream. And I hope that you guys can at least forget about the last live stream, because that last live stream was really, really bad. Even myself wasn't enjoying it, so I had to close it up. Because I realized that it was a disaster. Because that wasn't really helping out at all. So, so for the next stream, we're going to talk about some plans that I have for comics and for animation, as well as interacting with people, because I know that you guys want to see stuff from me, something great, because I've been working a lot with some new stuff that I want to try out, and I want to work a bit more with Blender, even though I'm still learning that program. Excuse me. Even if I'm still learning that program, um, I do want to try something out with that program, like creating um, a whole world, and even making a new model of Alexis that you guys would love to see. Like, I could make like two versions of Alexis, like the one that you guys know as the child one, and the other that me and my best buddy know as the teen version. Um, as well as the other ones, but yeah. And I really want you guys to know that I'm going to do my best on the last live stream, and that's a promise. I'm going to do my best so that you guys know that I can make something that you guys will love to see, to interact, and to be able to see more often. I'll be looking at. I've been looking at some comments, and yes, you guys want to see Alexis doing more stuff. Yeah. Um. Well, that would be cool. Although I'm really limited on MMD, so that's why I'm trying to change to Blender so that I can work with other stuff. And I'll try my best to do that. Like, like having a bit more action, like making Alexis having more seriousness, because, well, if she wants to protect everyone, then she has to do some action, like for example, there was a person who actually commented saying that that Alexis should defend the poor against the defenseless people, against um, mean against tough guys like drug dealers and every you know those kind of bad guys. Like giving them a good lesson. Like showing how not only she's gentle but also a guardian. Like she wants to protect everyone. That everyone that needs her. I've been doing that with some role playings. With oh bem, Oliver, o próximo vídeo, pois eu vou ter ainda que trabalhar, porque primeiro eu tenho que aprender o Blender, que é o que eu estou a tentar fazer. Eu vou começar a aprender o Blender, que é para começar a mudar um pouco, que é para fazer com que as minhas animações tenham mais ação, tenham mais dinâmica. E que, pronto, eu quero usar, por exemplo, a Alexis em episódios de, por exemplo, de confronto, em que eu quero que ela pareça como um guardião, uma guardiã, e que ela proteja aqueles que precisam de ajuda, que sejam mais fracos, como os barões de droga, que são os mauzões, proteger essas pessoas que são mais frágeis desses mauzões. É isso que eu estou a tentar fazer, porque infelizmente com o programa que eu estou a usar, o Miku Miku Dance, eu não consigo fazer esse tipo de animações, porque sou muito limitado nessas coisas e não tenho, enfim, estou a fazer isto tudo sozinho, não tenho ninguém que chegue a fazer isso. Por isso é complicado. Por isso é que eu vou começar a aprender o Blender para conseguir expandir o meu conhecimento de animação e começar a fazer alguma coisa. Pois é. Yeah, my best buddy. Sorry, I was trying to explain stuff in Portuguese with Oliver. And I want to say that that I really want to try Blender, because okay, Eric. Sim, aliás, era divertido, é divertido, eu até gosto, gosto muito, porque ela é mesmo, tu sabes, ela é muito querida, a Alexis é muito fofa, ela é muito amiga das pessoas, ela é uma giganta que gosta muito de proteger, e ela podia mostrar mais do que ela mostrou até agora, desde que eu consiga meter essas coisas, essas animações, desculpa, essas cenas dentro da animação, porque infelizmente eu com o Miku Miku Dance não consigo fazer. Eu não consigo fazer essas cenas porque eu não sei como é que vou chegar lá. Okay, so I have to say, this is going This is going to be something like, for example, I want everyone to see the Alexis that me and my best buddy know, and that is the one that me and him have been role playing so far, and that is a more guardian-like Alexis. She is a giantess who really loves to protect everyone. She is a serious girl. Like, she's really brave, protective. She loves to protect her twin sister Clarie and her little sister Lizzie. And I do hope I can get a chance to make the models for Alexis, Clarie, and Lizzie on Blender. There is that possibility, but I still need to learn by looking at the tutorials for that. So yeah, my plans for this year is to go into Blender, start to learn how to use Blender, start to get to learn how to make models with Blender, so that I can use that knowledge to create the models for Alexis, for Clarie, for Lizzie, as well as trying to make my own stages so that you guys can see the full potential of the animations that I want to do, in order for you guys to see how Alexis is real like is really like, because Alexis is very protective, and whenever she feels fragile, um whenever she feels fragile, she has her twin sister who, despite being shy, she is very strong. Like, she is super strong. She's so strong that she can protect her big sister like a like a true guardian. And me and my best buddy have been we have done some really good role playings, showing that lovely scenes of how Clarie basically took out all that shyness and decided to um, use her strength to protect her big sister when she feels fragile, when she feels weak. And I have to say, I do want that. I do want to do those kind of animations. And I really want to do it with Blender, because I've seen a lot of people using Blender nowadays, and the quality of Blender far surpasses the one from Miku Miku Dance. And I want to try that. I really want to try that, so that you guys can better enjoy my animations and being able to better understand these lovely characters that me and my best buddy have been working on for a long time. And this is my objective for this year, is to bring is to bring these new ideas, these wonderful ideas that me and my best buddy has into Blender, and trying to work around the program, um, so that you guys can not only be able to see the whole process, but also better understand these characters, because these characters are unique in a sense. Oh, okay. Anyways, I want to say something. I want to say that that I really want to chat with you guys in here in the live chat, so that you guys can, give me tips, useful tips, that can help me out as, as a content creator, as myself, to improve in a way that you guys want to see, except for the war part, because I don't think my OCs would actually do that. We're not talking about some kind of people who would eat others, like, alive. And honestly, none of my characters are able to do that. Like, eating a person alive, ouch. That is gross. If you think about it, that is gross. But that's only my opinion. I respect whoever likes those kinds of things, but for me, no, thank you. Anyways, I'm going to turn off this chat for today. Tomorrow I'm going to learn a bit more about Blender. Then starting some live stream about it, so that I can try looking around what to do, and see if I can create some model. I'm going to try to create Alexis on Blender, since she is my mascot, or basically my OC, that a lot of people enjoy to see on YouTube. So I'm going to give my best on it, and that's it. Thank you so much for participating on this chat time. I want to say that I'm sorry for how this live chat live stream is kind of a bit short compared to the others, but I made it short because I wanted not only to interact with you guys, but also to say that I'm sorry for what happened on the previous live stream. So until then, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for participating on this chat time. And until then, peace, take care, have a nice